I'm glad you enjoyed yourself out here, and I can relate to the real life non-touristy version of it. We see a lot of that online, and it's wonderful. Mexico is beautiful. It has wonderful places. We know that, but there's also the other side of Mexico that has that outside country life feel, and we'll experience a lot of that out here. For sure, life is different. I think after a while you get used to it, like the whole maybe the way we wash, right? Like we air dry our clothes, or we party a lot. Like you'll hear a lot of, at least here where I'm from, right in Tamaulipas, you hear a lot of just late night parties and carnes asadas, and um, I guess that's just the vibe. It's different. A lot of like late night tacos, and a lot of kids outside at night for sure. I don't know if you guys. I don't think you guys have that in the states, unless you probably go to the hood or something. But here it's like that everywhere. You'll see like señoras outside, like in their mecedoras, watching novelas. At least when I was a kid, it used to be. I feel like that vibe has probably faded a little bit, even in Mexico. Like you don't see it as much, but as kids, it used to be like that. We used to sleep outside and in los catrecitos o en el techo. Anybody remember that? Did you guys have that childhood? I did. I did out here. Like my earliest memories was, of us sleeping on the roof. Well, like before we migrated as a little girl, I still remember that. Um, I remember we used to go up on the roof, and my dad used to like take us to see the stars. And we used to fall asleep up there. We loved it, man. That vibe to Mexico is still, like, it's still here. Like, you still, have that. It's completely different. The walking down the street for pan, all that, it's different. And it's just like a homey type of feel. I know that you guys hear that, there's a lot of violence and that. But to be fair, we hear the same thing about the US. I mean, y'all gotta worry about y'all's kids, grandkids going to school. It's definitely a situation. We just have to trust God no matter where we are. That's just how it is. Like, life is gonna be hard. Everywhere we go. So I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, and I'm glad that you got to experience Mexico on a different note, because it's not all beaches, and which can be. I mean, look, it's really just where you decide to live, right? But I'm glad that you had a good time.